In another part of the building, Zeph introduced Bausch into the room and quickly faded as he had come. Miriam found herself face to face with fate. The hound surveyed the exquisite room suspiciously and began to bark. Bausch continued to growl as it made advances at Miriam, jumping haphazardly and aiming from all angles. Miriam's gesture of friendliness disarmed the dog. What Bausch saw was different from the instructions it received. Instead of encountering a radically violent person, it faced a friendly, charming girl. Miriam waited for an opportunity to deal with the dog. She had heard French being spoken just before the door opened and the dog entered. She concluded that the dog had been addressed in French. Standing on its hind legs, Bausch charged against Miriam and pressed her against the wall. However, she remained calm. There was no iota of panic or fear in her innocent eyes. Fear, panic, and aggression are the simplest evidence of enmity one can betray to a dog. Bausch stood on its hind legs with its forearms resting on Miriam's shoulders, their faces close like a man to a woman. With her understanding of French and experience with Italian Alsatians in the police barracks, she decided to act. She turned the dog from an enemy into a friend. "Hi, je suis Miriam. I understand you're such a well-trained and gentle guard," she continued in French, "that does no harm to innocent people. And of course, I'm a daughter of AIG Bola Balix." Miriam called this name as if she knew what she was doing. But she did not. Yet the mention of the name stood her in good stead and completely converted the dog to her side. The dog began to lick her mouth, but she gently pushed it away. "Please behave yourself," she said pleadingly. Then she began to stroke the dog tenderly, moving her palms up and down on the furs of its neck. Miriam was not new to pets. She had been in charge of feeding the hounds at the Nigeria Police Area XL, Area Command, Victoria Island, Lagos. Her father, a deputy superintendent of police, was the area commander. During this time, she developed a knowledge of how to get friendly with strange dogs without causing harm. That was barely 3 years ago before she and her mother parted ways with her overly promiscuous father, DSP Bola Balix. Bola, a Muslim, had married Aisha as his fourth wife. Yet he kept cheating on these women, a situation that Aisha would not condone in the least. When Zeph opened the door, he delighted at what he saw. Bausch was lying beside Miriam with its head in her lap. She was stroking the dog. Zeph hurriedly disappeared to announce the good news to the emperor. "Chief, come oh. The miracle has been wrought. That's hardly something to be excited about. It's a sure bet. Have you told her she would be seeing me this evening?" "Not yet. Let me do that."